Hey everyone, in this video series I'm going to review several different types of mattress toppers with mechanical heating and cooling. I'll review several different brands and provide the links below. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube group. Today we're reviewing the Chilisleep Dock Pro. I was one of the first to purchase this device. It actually happened to be released right when I was shopping for a new mattress topper, and I thought I would try this. It's different in the sense that it functions by pumping cold water on a mattress pad. The mattress pad itself fits really nice to the bed. It's like a fitted sheet so it's not going to slide around on you or move, and so it has a really nice fit. And the water is pumped in a series of tubes that are in this pad, but you don't really feel the tubes. It's really minimal. And when you turn this device on, you feel it. I mean, it gets really cold or really warm, and it really is a very powerful device. And from that perspective, I would say this works really well. The difference between the water cool, though, and the air cool is it is the surface that is cooled. So it's kind of like when you go outside in the wintertime on a cold day and your head may be cold because your skin is touching the cold air, but underneath the jacket, your skin is warm. It kind of has that same effect. So if you go to bed and you're sweating, part of your body will get cooled quicker than the other part. It has a programmable start and stop time, which I really like. I don't have to turn it on every time I go to bed. It just kind of will automatically start. And you can also program that based on the day of the week. So on the weekend, if you go to bed later, you can have it start later, or you may sleep in later on Saturday and Sunday, and it'll let you adapt that to your sleeping habits as over different days of the week. We'll have multiple temperature settings that you can change throughout the night. So if you like to get into a bed that's warm, you can program it to do so. And then, you may be one of those people that as you get into sleep, you become hotter. It actually will let you change that temperature based on the time of night. The pad itself is one pad. It's, as I mentioned, it's like a fitted sheet, and it is a seamless pad, so you don't feel any seam based on where you're sitting or lying on the bed. As far as the noise of this unit, it's one of the more quieter units out there, and that's one of the nice things about it. Is it's not going to make a lot of noise, just a small amount of white noise. The cons of this unit is obviously you have a big floor unit, and most of these devices you can put the floor unit under the bed. But because of the amount of maintenance this takes, for me to get it under the bed, I actually have to lift the bed rails up to have it slide under there. And then I found every week as I'm doing maintenance on this device, I had to take my bed apart to get the device out. And so that's a downer. There's no remote for this device, just an app. And so if you want to make changes to your temperature overnight, you can't really do so because well, you can do it, but you have to open your app. And, if you're sleeping, that's just not one of the things you necessarily want to do. Each side of the bed also has to have a separate account on the app if you want to be able to customize the temperature settings. And that's, I just think that's a little quirky that you can't just kind of customize everything based on which side of the bed you're on. The maintenance of this device is what I really don't like about this device. I really liked it when I first got it, but I got to tell you, I got tired of the maintenance that I'm actually replacing it because of it. Every week you have to add water to it. The water evaporates. I don't know where it goes, but it's evaporating. And because it's a water device, if you don't seat that reservoir in properly, you can end up with a lot of water on your floor like I did one night. It also requires monthly cleaning. And the cleaning will vary based on a set schedule that they have for you. But you have to kind of change the water, and it has this funky little tool you use to evacuate the water. And then when you re-add, you have to use distilled water, so you have to make sure you have purchased distilled water. And the distilled water is just an extra added step that you have to take. After you add the water, there's a special solution you have to add, and you have to purchase that as well, where you're supposed to add it every month. And it's just one of those extra expenses, but I guess the point of this solution is to keep the unit clean and functioning. The advanced app features require subscription, and when you're paying this much for a device, I don't think there should be any additional cost other than what you've paid for it. And the other downer, obviously, here is the cost of this device. It's one of the more expensive ones, kind of like the Sleep Numbers device, but it does work. So there's an expression, you get what you pay for. It does really work well if you don't mind all of the maintenance and the other quirks about it. I'm going to let you hear the unit now. So how does the Dock Pro compare on a 5-star scale? Well, let's take a look. Under cost, I would say it's average. I give it a 3 stars. Under noise, this is where I think it really excels. It is fairly quiet. I give it a 5-star there. Under maintenance, this is where it really takes a hit. I give it a 1 star. It has stopped me from using this device. And features, I give it a 4 star. It would have been a 5 star if you didn't have to subscribe to the more advanced features on the device. Don't forget to watch the other videos in the series. You may find them helpful when selecting a mattress topper. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube page.